anybody else remember? Let's think about this, guys. For some of you, it's been a while, you have to remember, and for some of you, it's relatively recent. Remember those days where you could sleep all night? I mean, we're talking all night. You get into bed, 6, 7, maybe 8 hours later, you'd wake up and be like, oh, wow, I didn't wake up once and have to go pee. This was awesome. Those days really were awesome. Or the ones where you'd wake up and be like, I feel really good. Let's stretch, jump up and run around. And you didn't hurt at all. Those were awesome too. We are currently 130 miles down the road in a town called Bloomington, Illinois, right off of Interstate 74. Current temperature though, got a nice little heat wave going. We're up to 15 degrees. What's in the trailer is 42 or 43,000 pounds of numbers. Don't know what it is, just a bunch of numbers. And it is en route to Greenfield, Indiana. Now, I usually don't stop here because, well, if you're local, I do apologize, but that Pilot is, the outside of it at least, is pretty rough. The inside looks like they finally remodeled it, but the outside, the parking lot, the pumps, the whole works is pretty nasty. But, well, sometimes you just need a potty break. Plus, I have an ulterior motive. If you're locals, you know why I'm here. Okay, so basically we are encapsulated in our truck for the next few hours. We have 190 miles till we get to Greenfield, Indiana. And well, you don't want to get out in between that time, and if you do, you want to make sure you have that handy dandy torch ready, because when it's 15 degrees out, and I think we're at the point where it's going to be the warmest part of the day, maybe another hour might be, everything's going to freeze. But our goal is for it to flash freeze to where it dries. It's actually working already, the flash freeze part of it, to where everything dries. The hood is already just beaded up and basically almost dry. The trailer was nasty. It was almost black. It really needed done. So while you're here, you just will do the truck. If you would have told me when I was younger that they would have a can that consisted of steak and potato in it, I would have said no way. Well, I can guarantee one thing. We're not in Kansas any longer. You right there? Oh, next one. You're right here. Definitely not in Kansas anymore. Now, before anybody gets too butthurt that I was holding up traffic, I guess some could say there. No, I wasn't holding up traffic. I was conducting a educational purpose video. It was an educational video. We were doing it for education. I was showing you guys how speed is there. We were going the speed limit and everyone else wasn't, and that's just a normal thing on high. That was Interstate 465 and a little bit on 65, I think, but that's just normal. You kind of just want to go with the flow of traffic. Worst case scenario, go all the way to the right lane if you're not going to go with the flow of traffic, because the flow of traffic usually runs. There's a few times that I've hammered down to keep up with them, and it's 55 miles an hour through there. On 65 it was 60 miles per hour, and you're looking at a solid 75 to 80 miles per hour. 75 to 80 miles per hour if you want to keep up with that traffic. So, but we were doing it for educational purposes. I figured I would show you that people are in quite the hurry. All right, we're here. I need to throw on my don't hit me vest, slide those tandems, go up through the guard shack, and then once we get in there, we're going to drop the trailer off and we're going to hook onto an empty one. If you're new to the channel, that's kind of our normal thing. Drop off a loaded trailer and pick up an empty trailer. I'm down to my last 4 deviled eggs. That could be an issue. I'm down to about a half a bag of turkey, 4 deviled eggs. I ate all the stuffing already. We're running out of leftovers already. Gonna be stubborn today. It's all right. That's cool. I can respect stubborn. I'm very stubborn as well. Our empty one. Here we go. We've dropped our loaded trailer off. Our empty trailers, most generally, are in this corner right over here. Sometimes they're a little bit of everywhere, but every once in a while. That being said, it's been a while since I've been out here. Maybe they switched to where they drop them off, but they used to be in this corner and they're not. So we just gotta keep moving around just a little bit more, okay? So we're gonna go a lot bit more. Oh, come on now, man. It wasn't even over on that road. We had to go to a different road. We are hooked onto a brand new trailer. It's one of those economical ones that doesn't have all the pretty lights that I'm used to seeing in the mirrors. But the good part is, it's new. New means light. And our reload, we need light. Shiny, oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Look at that shiny hiney. I could do my makeup in the back of this trailer. If I wore makeup. If I wore makeup, I could do it like a mirror with this trailer. That's pretty. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, here hit me. Alright, he won't hit me. Oh, look, he's behind us now. When someone's looking for a trailer and they're driving, don't walk out in front of them. Good chances are they're looking at the trailers and not right in front of them. I know this from experience, so just don't walk out in front of them. No, I've never hit anybody or almost hit somebody, but I do know when I'm looking for a trailer, I am always looking at the trailers and not in front of me. I know, I'm a bad truck driver. We're gonna go hand our paperwork in, get out of here, and we're gonna be heading for Austin, Indiana, which is south of Indianapolis, Indiana. There you go. It's a heat wave out there. 20 degrees we are up to. I think it's supposed to get up to 32 degrees, 33 degrees tomorrow here in, where are we at, Austin? That's pretty nice. It's only supposed to get up to 10 degrees back home. Talked to Tater Tot today. She went back to college, and it's snowing up there in South Dakota right now. So the family's seen snow back home in Iowa. Tater's seeing even more snow up there in South Dakota. So far, we've averted the snow issues. We'll talk about it later on, but this year, for some reason, well, just worried about that snow part with, there's just a lot of new drivers on the roads, it seems like. But that's for a whole new day, a whole new conversation. We traveled 400 miles today, not a big day, and we wait now till morning. Our appointment isn't until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, but I'm hoping I can get in here a little bit early. In 2 days time I have something going on back home that I really want to be at. So I'm hoping we can get in and out of here first thing in the morning, get a good travel day in tomorrow, and then the next day make our delivery and well, do what I wanted to do. Other than that, that's all I got for you today. You guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.